Hmm. Playing his college game. I, I'm in a college game. Yeah, nah, I said I'm in a college game. But don't worry, after this we can get straight to it. Just start it. You said what? Mm-hmm. Turned up with my niggas.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, and for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home, and these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture, as we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Toledo.
You're number 2, bro.
Taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land.
You're number 2, Tone. You ain't number 1, buddy. And I was just number 1 before I lost to Maryland. You're lucky.
Fresno State will kick it off and we will be underway.
Niggas know who number 1 is, guy.
And he's going to bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Running to the left. Nice move to keep running.
Bro,
Lowers those pads.
niggas started breaking hella tackles off the rip.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. They're going to ride this running back. Oh, what a cut! And the defense finally...
Damn, that's me.
After the sweet run and good gain.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Using the quick game. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking downfield, it's Gleason. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the...
Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches.
Tremendous field position.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their conference.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense.
Cuzzo got that blicky.
Giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete the throw.
The emotions and energy figure to be high today, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Now the play fake.
You a grown-ass man.
Sacked at the 7.
You're a grown-ass man, bro.
Beat the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him.
Don't call that man Big MBK like that, bro. That just sounds moot. As long as I got that 5, bro, ain't no nigga gonna hurt me, bro.
Inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
You know why? Because I'm turned up with my niggas.
They're trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Looking downfield, it's Key.
Oh my God, he shot down on that shit. Bet, that's me. You rushing it, you rushing it.
Toledo, a great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
You give me a week, I may be in love.
Can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. He's going to pass. Coming after it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side.
Nigga literally only scored in a pick 6 for me. I ain't gonna lie. I know what I did wrong. Won't happen again.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Yo, bro, nobody blocked them whatsoever. Like, come on.
The way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Fresno State right back to the line. He wants to throw it again. He turns that loose down the right side. And
get out of that cover two. I ain't gonna lie. Get out of that cover two. I'm about to fry that shit.
Pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll go to the toss. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring the big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football.
Who are you talking to?
Middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing them.
Touchdown Bulldog! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a...
Nothing but green ahead. Big game as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop it.
And he's got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
A first down run.
Oh my God, bro. Like, the fuck is niggas doing?
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Touch pass on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Keene. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Moss. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage. And as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback will keep it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he added the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know.
Oh, look out, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
On the move, it's Stewart. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense.
And they got him for the sack. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Rockets will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Snap it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Rockets will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Back to throw, it's Keene. Going for the big play. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. For throwing it into cover 3, it's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job of taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, look out! He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him and nobody's close. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's King. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He'll sneak it.
And another Fresno State.
Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Fresno State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over.
Yeah.
Over the Pandas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm in a it's a boy game. Hmm?
Toledo has the ball. Here comes
League where I got Fresno State.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this off.
I don't even know why I'm even like.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many.
Go past it 6 times.
Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
That's what I'm about to do. Just blitzing the whole game. You only passed it 6 times. The Lakers, the underdogs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Fresno State 21.
Oh yeah, that shit might hit though. Look at
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Movement here from the tight end. They're getting this guy lathered up. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Toledo. Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about.
I threw that. It's crazy.
Run and pass. No.
Yo, I'm crying.
The defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Keene. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Caught in the backfield, it's James. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the...
How does a person hold? Like, that play didn't even last for 5 seconds, bro, and he did hold. Like, come on, like, how?
That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. He's looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. The expressway.
Get out of that defense, gang. I'm a... There, God, that defense, papa.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
I had 2 back-to-back force wins. That shit blew me.
It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break.
Mine's versus the nigga Manouche and the Cowboys nigga. The Cowboys nigga not even playing this shit. I don't even know why they even...
And that's why they got 6 on that play.
No chance at a return here.
He got Trey up there as last chance, but the Cowboys person barely respond. You know what I'm saying? But Trey got last chance. Bro, that Cowboys nigga need to have last chance. No, Trey the Buccaneer.
Let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time.
No, Trey's a Giant. I'm tripping. Thank you.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown Bulldogs!
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are up 2 scores in the 4th. That is a GG.
They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense.
Now he's gonna have to pass it now. All that running. Only threw the ball 7 times, cuz you gotta pass that thing now.
To the air, it's Gleason.
What?
Looking deep.
Cause then they do dumb shit like this. They throw dumb. This is how you know when niggas can only run the ball. Whenever they throw a deep pass. Like, I mean, it just goes to show ass. Some niggas really be. Hello?
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for him.
Turned up with my niggas.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after.
All right, Mitchell been selling, bro.
Understanding the situation and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense
turned up with my niggas.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes
I don't see you to the playoffs, gang.
Space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches. And see
I'm talking to Tony, comment under my jaw.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an
Talking about
immediate
Fresno
timeout.
State looking nice.
Fires to the wideout.
I know they looking nice, nigga. You see who the user is?
Area just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating.
The nigga Grant Delpit stuck me there, Henry. And called him a baby afterwards.
And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion.
Yeah, how many games is suspended cuz for?
Team lining up to send this one away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week, you've got a week to figure it out.
Gotta force it. When a nigga is forced to pass, shit don't go well for him. You know what I'm saying?
Everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. Haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room
I figured that.
people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his position.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He gets it to the
He said, I'ma get money, a nigga. I ain't chasing shit unless it's money in the liquor.
Got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
So she got both feet around the car that double dribble.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Rockets. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Is the Warriors playing without Curry again?
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 7.
Derek Carr supposed to come back this Sunday. This benching, bro. We shits.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions and stuff like that that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, walk out here with the dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of players always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.